Can you feel it, the electric hum of anticipation that's starting to reverberate through the hallowed halls of the Bell Center? Are you ready to witness the Montreal Canadiens truly solidify their defensive future? Or will a crucial piece, a veteran presence, slip through their grasp just as they're on the cusp of something special? For years, the faithful in Montreal have yearned for stability, for a clear vision, for a team that isn't just rebuilding, but building towards sustained contention. And now, with a flurry of strategic moves, it feels like that vision is finally taking shape. But every grand design has its linchpins, its foundational elements that must be secured. And right now, all eyes are turning to one man, a seasoned blueliner whose future could dictate the immediate trajectory of this exciting, young Canadian squad. Is this the moment the Habs lock down a vital veteran? Or will the complexities of contract negotiations leave a gaping hole in their meticulously crafted defensive blueprint? This isn't just about another contract. It's about a declaration of intent, a commitment to a defensive philosophy, and a high-stakes negotiation that could define the next chapter for one of hockey's most storied franchises. The Montreal Canadiens are clearly focusing much of their strategic attention on their blue line this season, and for good reason. A strong, cohesive defensive core is the bedrock of any championship contender, and the Habs management has been working diligently to sculpt theirs into a formidable unit. We've seen the proactive steps already taken, signaling a clear direction for the team's future on the back end. The summer saw a significant, impactful move with the acquisition of Noah Dobson, a dynamic defenseman who immediately injected skill and stability into the top four. This wasn't just a trade. It was a statement, a clear indication that the Canadiens were serious about upgrading their defensive talent and preparing for a more competitive future. Following that, the organization made another monumental commitment, signing the highly touted prospect Lane Hutson to a massive 8-year extension. This deal, a long-term investment in a player widely considered to be a cornerstone of their future, sent a powerful message. The Canadiens are building from within, securing their young stars, and laying the groundwork for sustained success for years to come. The excitement around Hutson's potential is palpable, and locking him down for the foreseeable future was a critical piece of their long-term puzzle. But even with these significant moves, the work is far from over. The Canadiens are not content to rest on their laurels. They are relentlessly pursuing perfection, meticulously piecing together a roster that can compete at the highest level. And now, the latest reports suggest that their focus has shifted, with management prioritizing an extension with veteran defenseman Mike Matheson. This isn't a surprise to those who have watched Matheson's impact on the ice and in the locker room. He's become an indispensable part of this team, a steadying presence amidst a wave of youthful exuberance. TSN's highly respected insider, Pierre Lebrun, recently shed light on the situation, reporting that the 31-year-old blueliner, who is slated to become an unrestricted free agent next July, and his agent are indeed open to discussions about a new contract with Montreal. This is excellent news for Canadiens fans, as it indicates a mutual desire to continue this partnership. Matheson has clearly found a home in Montreal, thriving under the guidance of head coach Martin St. Louis and embracing his role as a leader on the ice. The openness to discussion suggests a willingness from both sides to find common ground, to navigate the intricate dance of contract negotiations with a shared goal in mind, keeping Matheson in a Canadiens uniform. However, as with any high-stakes negotiation, there are always hurdles to overcome, specific points of contention that must be carefully addressed. The main sticking point in these discussions appears to be the term of the contract. At 31 years old, Matheson isn't interested in a short-term bridge deal. He's at a stage in his career where security and stability are paramount. He's looking for a contract that will likely take him to the end of his NHL career, providing him and his family with the peace of mind that comes with a long-term commitment. LeBrun suggests that a 4- or 5-year contract could be the sweet spot, a term that offers Matheson the security he desires while still being a manageable commitment for the Canadiens, allowing them to plan for their future cap space and the development of their younger defensemen. This balance between a player's desire for security and a team's need for flexibility is often the most challenging aspect of these negotiations, requiring both sides to make concessions and find a mutually beneficial agreement. Beyond the term, the annual average value AAV of the contract will also play a crucial role in reaching a deal. Matheson's current contract carries an AAV of $4.875 million, a figure that, given his performance and importance to the team, is widely considered to be a significant bargain. The reports indicate that potential figures for a new deal could land in the $6.5 to $7 million range. This represents a substantial raise, a testament to Matheson's elevated play and his increased value to the Canadiens. For a player who has consistently delivered, logging significant minutes and contributing reliably at both ends of the ice, this increase is well-deserved. However, it also means the Canadiens will need to carefully manage their cap space, ensuring that a new deal for Matheson doesn't hinder their ability to sign other key players or pursue future acquisitions. It's a delicate financial tightrope walk, but one that the Canadiens' management team is undoubtedly prepared to navigate. Sources within the organization indicate that Matheson has earned high praise, solidifying his position as a strong fit with this particular Canadiens roster. Head coach Martin St. Louis, a man known for his keen eye for talent and his emphasis on character, along with team captain Nick Suzuki, both highly value Matheson's performance and his leadership qualities. This internal endorsement speaks volumes about his impact beyond just the stat sheet. His presence in the locker room, his work ethic, and his ability to mentor younger players are all invaluable assets for a team that is still relatively young and developing. His performance, particularly now that he's paired with off-season addition Noah Dobson, has been nothing short of exceptional. The chemistry between the two blueliners has been evident, forming a formidable top pair that can shut down opposing offenses while also contributing offensively. Matheson's experience and steady play allow Dobson to play to his strengths, creating a balanced and effective defensive duo. The Canadiens are a young and upcoming team, brimming with potential and eager to make their mark. They need valued members of the roster who can bring experience, consistent play, and who aren't past their prime years. Matheson fits this description perfectly, serving as a crucial bridge between the team's promising future and its immediate aspirations. As the Canadiens work their way into continued playoff conversations, having a veteran like Matheson, who has grown more comfortable in his role as a top-pair defenseman, logging significant minutes and contributing reliably at both ends of the ice, is absolutely essential. He's not just a player. He's a vital cog in machine, a leader by example, and a mentor to the next generation of Canadian stars. From a financial perspective, with the cap space available, re-signing Matheson seems entirely feasible. The Canadiens have managed their salary cap effectively, creating the flexibility needed to make these kinds of strategic investments. However, there's another intriguing element at play within the Canadiens organization. They have cultivated a unique culture where players are increasingly starting to take less money to make things work, to be a part of something special, to chase a championship. This team-first mentality, fostered by St. Louis and the management, has created an environment where individual sacrifices are made for collective success. The question then becomes, is Matheson prepared to do the same? Is he willing to potentially leave a little money on the table to prioritize the opportunity to win and be a part of this exciting Canadiens project over maximizing his earnings in free agency? It's a testament to the culture being built in Montreal, but it also adds another layer of complexity to these already intricate negotiations. Ultimately, securing Mike Matheson to a long-term extension is more than just another transaction. It's a critical step in the Canadiens' journey towards sustained contention. It solidifies their top defensive pairing, provides invaluable veteran leadership for a young core, and reinforces the winning culture that management is so diligently trying to instill. His continued presence would send a clear message to the league. The Montreal Canadiens are serious about their future, serious about their defense, and serious about bringing a championship back to the city. This decision, whether it results in a handshake or a parting of ways, will undoubtedly have a profound impact on the team's trajectory, shaping their defensive identity and influencing their ability to compete for years to come. The stakes are high, the anticipation is building, and the hockey world is watching to see if the Canadiens can truly lock down this vital piece of their evolving puzzle. So, what's your take on this pivotal moment for the Montreal Canadiens? Do you believe Mike Matheson is worth the proposed 4- or 5-year term at an increased AAV, given his age and importance to the team? How crucial is his veteran presence to the development of young blueliners like Hutson and Noah Dobson? Share your thoughts, your hopes, and your own contract predictions for Matheson in the comments below. Let's keep this passionate conversation going, because your insights are what make this community truly special. And if you're as excited as we are about the future of the Habs and want to stay on top of every crucial development, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for all the latest, most in-depth analysis on your beloved Canadiens. Let's rally together and cheer our team towards a glorious future.